Hello folks, welcome back to Harrison Building Lego Sets. I'm Brian Harrison with Harrison Lego Media, and today we are going to be looking at this Lego set, the Police Car and Muscle Car Chase. And that's what it's called. I'll probably do part 1, part 2, where we build the Lego Police Car first and this, and I'll make 2 videos and you'll have to see both individual builds, which is fine. I kind of wanted to do that, and it'll make a decent little smaller video when I can do that with some of these type of sets, and it may make it pleasant for those watching. Anyway, so it's a building toy. It's 13 pieces, and it's 2 cars. It comes with 2 cars. I think one time it was looked at me getting one of this set, but I was able to get a hold of it. And you could tell that they mailed it, so the box isn't in pristine condition. Sometimes when you get them mailed, it can vary on if the box is nice or not, but I'm still going to use it. Here you go. They're still going to build it. There you go. It does look kind of cool. I like the set, and so I hope you guys will. It's set 60415. Sorry. Yep. I don't always say that, but there you go. Here's the bottom of the box. Nothing really special, just barcodes and stuff like that. Here's one of the sides of the box. There you go. Just look at that. Okay. We can go to the other side of the box. Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of all the. I'm trying to not get rid of, but look at all the areas that aren't actually that interesting. I mean, they're just like a bunch of words where they're made, and if you're interested, it's kind of cool where some of this stuff is made. It's made all over, and that's. The uniqueness of our world is when our world can make things in like Denmark, Mexico, Hungary, China, and the Czech Republic, and of course distributed by the U.S. and so the U.S. is involved too. But anyway, it's crazy where all these pieces come from. It's kind of cool. All right, but other than that, it's mostly like choking hazards, stuff like that we all would know about or should know about, but. I mean, just be careful. They have to do that. Most people, I think, can be smart enough to figure that out. But this is what I like, is the scenery. This is what I come for. And then it shows you the actual size of the people. They're small people. They're not big. Lego people, obviously, if you build with Lego, you know that. And they're small. They're nice. They're easy people to store. I will say that if you want a set where you don't have a lot of space and all that, you want to build with Lego, or you want to build with something or play with little people, Lego is the way to go, because their people are very, especially these Lego people, they're not huge. They're very small. You throw them in a decent little a plastic container, have a lot of people and a lot of Legos. Unlike with like other toys like Playmobil or, that involve people, or like Barbies. So, anyway, that's cool, and you can see the policeman with the diamond and the lady in chains and some money. And you can always buy money sets. I think I have one shown, some type of gold or money set. You can buy them as extra on Amazon if you're adding to your Lego City and Lego City needs more cash. Anyway, here you go. This is also what I look for. Look at the back of the scene. Awesome. Really cool. Okay, let's get into building this. But yeah, I do like the back. Oh, and you can watch more. You can watch more about it. I don't know if here. Let's see if I can get it closer. There's your, click there and you can watch, I guess, the video. There you go. Okay. I don't know if some TVs can do it, some can't. Or some people can do it from their TV and some can't. Alright, let's open this up. I'll be quiet while we get it out. Okay. So there you go, right off the bat, we have some stickers. I have a feeling these 2 are for the police, or well, actually these 3 are for the police, and those 2 are for the car. So there you go. We're going to build the police car first, because I like the police car. Alright, so but here's one, and I guess the police car is the first. So we'll build that first. And then, for the second video, we'll build this one, so we'll set it off to the side. And then here's your book instructions, and obviously it has both of them in there. So we'll most likely build one. That's what the plan is, and then we'll do another video, and we'll probably upload them at the same time. We'll do another video of the green, the sports one. And I'll just probably say part 1, part 2 of the same set. So it shouldn't be too difficult. But let's get started. Okay. Alright, so we got the manual, and we got the stickers. Stuff. I'll put the stickers with me. Alright, let's open this up. I'll be quiet, and we'll dump out all the pieces. There we go. Put the box to the side so we can throw plastic into it and throw it away properly when we're done. Anyway, here we go. Let's open up the book. And let's actually get started. Here, we'll move that off to the side for now. Alright, let's get started on our police car. Okay, here we go. And yeah, there we are. Okay, so we find that piece, then we find the wheels, and then we go in and start putting the pieces together. And yeah, there we go. Oh yes. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's on the upper. Yay. It's just all kind of fun to build stuff like this, guys. I don't mind building. Lego City is my favorite. That's what I like. I do like some like the Star Wars stuff too, but Lego City, because I always want to build a Lego City, is my favorite. So yeah. And I sort of do have on this channel, if you're interested, a show off of a little bit of my Lego City. I don't build that. I may build future add-on to it, but my Lego City comes off the fact that I don't have space. So I did it on one base plate, and there are some people who talk about, I guess, sort of doing it on one base plate, but they build like small little buildings, and you know, for me, I had pieces, and I wanted to build, so I just decided to build on one big building. So I took my Lego City to the next level, so to say. And there you go. Yeah. Okay, here we go. We're throwing pieces around here. Anyway. So yeah, I hope you guys find it fun. I do. I find it fun. It really is nice. It really is. And I'm very thankful. You know, I'm very thankful I could do this and build this. It's fun. Lego is expensive. That's why I say I'm thankful, because Lego itself is just, it is just expensive to do. Okay. So, okay, wait, hold on. I say it's this piece. Yeah. But, oh, it is at the end. Okay, hold on. We'll put it in. I just feel like, yeah, it's the right piece. Okay. I want to make sure, because it's the only piece there anyway. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, now we're just adding to it. Okay. I mean, you got to make sure you're doing that right, too. Alright. But, yeah, just building a police car, adding a little bit more. I actually, I had an older Lego City when I had more room at the time, and it was cool. It's on my iHome Entertainment channel, on the Lego playlist there, and it's for Lego movies or Lego. I mean, it has Lego in it. If it has Lego in it, that's where my Lego is, over there. And so I had an old Lego City and stuff. But now my Lego City has to be condensed into this one base plate, which is fine. That's how it was, or how it is. So anyway, so I sort of rebuilt, but I don't know how much more I can add, or vice versa, but we will get there. Okay, let's turn the page. Okay, the first sticker of today goes on this, and it's number 3. Yes, number 3. Now these are always fun to put on. I know there are people who do way better than I do. They're amazing. I put stickers on just like anyone else does, the best of my ability. Sometimes they're okay. Sometimes they're less to be desired, but they're there. And you know, I do the best I can. But there's some people who they're just great. They just know they're good. So and I'm glad for it. It's a talent. But anyway, but some of us aren't always that good, and we put them on by hand or, you know, anything like that. Okay, so here we go. Oh, it's a flat piece, so thank God it's not that piece. I was looking, I was like, wait a minute. Okay, no, it's a flat gray piece on top. Good to pay attention. I already put the 2 hubcaps on for the car. Yeah, the sticker and all that, good. Now, we're up to here. I have a feeling that this just goes like, yep, exactly. It goes here. So like, you're just triangle piece. There you go. Okay, so the reason why I don't the reason why I don't do like a speed motion video thing, part of the reason, but anyway, one of the reasons, the big reason why I don't do it is I feel like I like to talk right now, and so I'm kind of like, I actually want to build Lego sets because sometimes it's nice to have people, you know, like I say it's nice to have someone, you know, build it. Sometimes you want to hear them talk, and I feel like with video, some of the videoing stuff, which is fine. I'm each their own. I'm glad that there's those who do it a speed build, but sometimes, you know, sometimes it's just nice to try to have a conversation and to learn, and I need to do that, you know, to learn. You know, I already have a learning disability, you know, and other things, which is whatever. It's what it is. I learn to live through life, but I mean, it's good just to try to speak, to try to talk. I mean, maybe you can, but that's just my style. I'm not saying it's the right style. I'm just saying that's my style right now. And that's what I decided to do with this video is just, you know, put Lego together, maybe talk, like, almost like you're in, like we're just, like, let's say we threw Legos together and we're just playing. And, you know, we're just talking and kind of just casually talking and building. So I hope that's what it can be. Or maybe even some like, you know, kind of like having a friend. You know, some Lego is better, in my opinion, when you have other people that enjoy it or you can enjoy it with. And so having that person, I feel like having a person that can talk and, you know, laugh at, even if you laugh at your mistakes. I make mistakes, so why not? And just like have fun. I mean, we've lost our connection. So a part of me does think this way, and you know, with me being on disability, the reason why I mention it, like, okay, Brian, why did you mention it? Because, you know, I want that. You know, I do want that connection a bit as a human. You know, I think we all do. So it's kind of nice. It kind of gives me a way during the day. You know, and being on disability is not fun. Would not choose this life. If it was legal for me to change my body into a healthy body, I would probably do it in a jiffy and get to work, right? That's me. Okay? But my body tells me no, my heart says yes. And so I could kind of balance the two by doing these videos, because then I feel like I'm doing something, even though I can't always do it. I don't always feel good. Lately I've been doing it, so I've been thankful, you know, and so that I can do at least these, you know, simple videos. Building Lego set like this, sitting down, I could do. This is easy, in my opinion. But it's not just about that. It's just like when you have a heart condition and stuff, it's not fun. It's not a pleasant thing. I was born with it, didn't even realize it till a couple of years or so ago, when I actually had to go to hospital because of it, and because of which spawned on some stuff. But, you know, that's just what it is. So this is what I can do, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to make videos, and I hope you guys enjoy it, you know. Oh, I forgot to remind you, please don't forget to comment, subscribe, and leave a like on the video, and hit the bell notification if you're on YouTube, and if you're on Rumble, please don't forget to follow me there as well, and hit the comment section too. And just you following me, and you don't have to do anything, just you following me, maybe sharing this video with other people, and just the idea that I want to have fun, you know, I just like a hangout, you know. You can even leave a comment. I may not get to all of them. Sometimes there's one comment I can't seem to see. Sometimes I don't know what it is with YouTube, but sometimes you can't always see comments. Like they says you have a comment, but you go click on it and it says none. So don't be surprised if I don't respond. But I will say thank you if you've commented, and thank you so much. I will try to see it if you want to be part of the conversation. Don't forget to say hi. You know, I mean, it's not. We all need people. You know, we all need each other in a way. You know, we all do. But it's it's nice to be polite and respectful to other people as best as possible. Nothing is perfect in life, but why make it hard on ourselves? You know, when you don't have to. And yes, I may make mistakes in this video. I already tell you that. But it's building with Lego. And Lego is, you're allowed to explore and discover. And that's why I love Lego. Explore, discover, build. Just kind of have fun with it. And pick it up for yourself if you can afford it. I'm not saying go broke for it. Don't. Please don't. That's not worth it. That's not worth that. But find something. Even gaming. Do Minecraft videos. I encourage people on disabilities like me to at least do something, because you never know what could happen. There are people on disability who do well and stuff. I mean, it's so. But for me, this is about me doing something. Okay, here we go. We're putting this on. I don't know. So I think these are kind of cool. I mean, I think they're trying to be like no, not spoilers. Tailpipe type. I know there's a name for them, but anyway, you could even put that in the comment section if you feel like it, and I will read it after this video. But yeah, it's just, look at that cool police car. My police force is gonna like this police car. I think my police force is blowing their budget though, considering how small they are. I really do. In real life, they probably would have blown their budget on this police car, because this is a sporty police car. I mean, it is very sporty. Some cars look sporty, but they're not actually. Their price ranges. This car's price range would be sporty. This is like they're trying to beat Dubai police in a small town. I mean, I'm serious. The police bike they also have that I got, even though in Lego price it actually wasn't expensive compared to like a full-blown police station or something. In Lego price, it really wasn't that expensive. In real life, it would be. It's like me, and I wish that Speed Champions would do police cars, because I would buy probably a few of theirs, just because, or at least one of theirs, because they're doing movie cars. So I do wish they would do, like, Lego would be cool if they did like a law enforcement awareness, or like where they'd build like that one year they do police cars, next year they do like medical, like ambulances and stuff, and it'd have like a few people, but it'd be like under the Speed Champion stuff, some more skill-based building, stuff like that. I really do wish they would do that. Okay, here we go. I love the Speed Champion cars. That's what started out. Me building, not started out this channel, no, but me building. The first very car I built was a Mustang. And I think around, I've seen it around at Walmart every so often. But yeah, they'll probably phase it out eventually. They usually do with some of the Speed Champion cars, because some of the ones I have, they obviously don't have anymore. Okay, so here we are. I mean, wow, this would have blown a police budget easily. I mean, and my police, because of how big my police station is, probably their budget would probably be enough to support a few cars. I would say with the way modern police work, not like with, it'd probably support a small, but not for this type of car, not to buy this type of car, but probably support a budget enough to buy a simpler police car, probably like a maybe a couple, 4 of them, depending on. I'd say at least 2, maybe 4, because then you have a couple as backup just in case something happens. Or you need it because they probably have 4 or 5 cops maybe in there. Yeah, I would say at least up to 4. At least, and then the cars would probably be at their house. Of course, with my town, it's all in one building, so the cars wouldn't go very far, maybe, you know, and some of the people live on the outskirts of the town. So, yeah. Huh. Okay, so we did that. Oh, oh, no. Whoops. Sorry, folks. See, look, I'm not paying attention, I don't think, very well. Okay, hold on. I am paying attention, but... Okay. Well, they're saying, or are they doing it this way? Hold on, because I'm seeing that this goes here. That's what I'm saying. Okay, but they're saying, how could this go here? Oh no, it doesn't go there. But they still want it to go this way. Oh, okay. See, look at, I'm wrong. See, look at, made a mistake. Look at, that's how it looks. Cool. Okay, and we fixed our mistake. Oh man, good gravy. Alright, and then on top of it, we put this. Yep, it just sits on flat. Cool. Like I said, this police would have blown their budget on this car. Actually, they probably would be looked into. But, because it's Lego, and it's okay, my police are okay to have this car. I have an old police car, so right now, what survived from my old police station is 1 police car and a few motorcycles I have, and now I have more on there. So I have, so now I actually do have a few more. Now I do actually have a few more police. Yeah, I have a few more police things. This is one of them. So this is. I also have a crime lab. That's mobile, and that's another thing to add to your Lego City. So I have my one building, and then I realized. Mobile. Why not have like people also live in motorhomes around the one building, you know? And I could set it up, and if I want on display, and then when I want it down, I just take the mobile vehicles, put them in a plastic container, put them away, and they're away until I can display them again, or until I use them. Let's say I want to make a video with them, maybe I can. I mean, so that's the space I have. So you got to make what you can. I mean, some of us could have amazing Lego cities. I've seen some beautiful Lego cities, but you know. Yeah, that's awesome. It's what they're able to do, and I'm impressed. Okay, and it's a great thing. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see. Now they want the blue light to be like this. I hope that's okay. It'll probably stay there, and the red light to be like that. So there you go. There's your police car. Okay, so we're still adding pieces. Okay, stickers. So now, here comes the last 2 stickers. And I know that already. It's going to be 4. And it's going to be on both of them. So we're going to start with we're just going to put the stickers on. Because this is not like one of those anyway. So it's going to go with both of these. So I'm just going to sticker both of these up. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Okay, move pieces around over here. Actually, I have more police too. Because every time we order, you know, police sets, unless you order some police car by itself, you know, it comes with people. So I also have more police than I need, but they just stay in a bag. I mean, I'm not going to use them all, but I technically actually have more police in my arsenal of police as personnel than would if they were all activated, or if I used them all. Would be way above what my little local police department in my actual Lego City would handle. Or could handle. They would be over. Well, they would be over policed because, yeah, they would be over policed. I think, in a way, because there are still quite a few citizens though. Okay, hold on. Okay, I put that on. Why isn't this clicking in, or does it click in very well? Let's see here. I didn't miss anything. It just says this. So why isn't this? Oh, there we go. It did click in. Okay. It's really weird. Okay. Now, the first thing I usually do is build the person. I didn't this time, but let's put together the person and put them and put their little visor on. I don't know why you need a visor on a sports car, except for maybe it's too fast, and if you crash, I guess you have extra protection, but he has a helmet. And here's handcuffs and all that. Okay, but let's put here's the little person. I may not be able to, if this camera doesn't do that well, if ever in the future I can actually buy a really good camera that does this stuff, I would. But this camera it does what it does. It does okay, especially with lighting. Okay, well, there you go. There's your little person. Here's the back of him. He almost looks like what I call a British police, but they have this weird yellow, blue, yeah. I don't know why it was popular, I guess, but cool. I mean, I got more police. Alright. Like I said, my police department, of course it doesn't help because it's not like in the real world where you just order a police car. I just imagine a real world if real world was like Lego. Every time you ordered a police car, a person came with it. I mean, that's pretty much what happens. Oh, hold on. I messed up. That goes on top of the lights, so the lights don't show. There you go. That goes on top of the lights. See? So it kind of holds them down, I guess. Okay, cool. Alright, see, I told you I make mistakes. Okay, now what do I want? Do I want star ones, or do I want the other ones? I give you choices, and I'll keep the other ones for extras or backups, or maybe if I build a garage someday, I'll display them or something as hubcaps that someone can choose. I'm gonna go with the star ones. I do like the star ones. Okay, I think I've done a mix in the past. Okay, there you go. There's your star ones. I've done a mix. I do like the choice. I do kind of like this. I think it's kind of cool to add your own hubcaps. Okay, there's all four. Okay. And then there's handcuffs and the picture of the criminal. This would be cool just to put around in your Lego City, so you don't have to, like, I may have to do that. If I go in and do stuff inside my Lego City, I may have to build stuff. There you go. Look at that. Anything else left? No. Look at that. That's it for this video. Look at that's all the car. We did all the stickers. Like I said, there's the book. Here's the car in all its glory. It's a cool little car. I like my police are gonna love this little police car. Maybe the police chief will switch out for the police chief, because I'm not gonna use all my police. I'll probably put police away and put out a few police I need. Maybe they'll have a motorcycle. Maybe they'll have extra helmets or something, so they can use the motorcycles or whatever. Or they'll just use the police cars. They have maybe with a motorcycle, I don't know. They have 3 police cars that I know of right now that they can use, and they have a 3-wheeler, and they have some police motorcycles. I think mostly motorcycles right now. So only one police car survived, and that was an older police car I had. And I don't know how it survived, but it survived that being torn apart or something, or falling apart. So now I try to keep my vehicles, if I put them away, I'll keep them in their own little box, and they're put in a plastic bag wrapped up so that they can stay together and not be destroyed with the other Legos. Even if I have to put them in a Lego box, but they're in their own box. I have cars that are piled in their own boxes, so they're mostly Speed Champion cars. But here you go. Yep, I'll do that probably the same with this car. Anyway, but it's a cool car. Look, it came with some extra pieces. I could throw them in Lego City. I have more handcuffs. Throw that in my Lego City too, or throw them in my police deal. I don't need hundreds of handcuffs, but there you go. There it is. Awesome, cool little police car. I'm very excited about it. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to say thank you so much for watching, and I will say God bless you. Until next time, bye for now.